Hey guys, and welcome to the Working Money channel. So I saw this the other day, was actually pretty happy I did see this. Ripple on their official Twitter account has come out saying, as the saying goes, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. We've outlined tips to help you spot crypto giveaway scams. And I know a lot of you guys have been reporting these scams that you're seeing from YouTube ads. They say, including the recent surge in deep fakes and how to keep you and your funds safe. So Ripple did come out saying, there is this scam ad using Brad Garlinghouse's likeness and AI deepfake voice generation to pretend to be giving away XRP. And so what they're doing is they're trying to get people to send them their XRP, and they're saying, we'll give you double or whatever it is. Whatever the scam is, it doesn't really matter, guys. Just don't believe it. If it does sound too good to be true, it probably is. Ripple is not going to be giving anybody XRP, and I do urge you, please, 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 keep your cryptocurrency safe on a cold wallet storage solution like a Ledger Nano or something similar. Right now, Ledger Nano does have a Black Friday sale, so I think you can earn up to $30 back in Bitcoin. And there are already discounted prices here for some of the Ledger Nano. So I do have an affiliate link in the description of the video if you guys want to purchase a Ledger Nano. Either way, keep your crypto safe, guys. And don't be sending off your cryptocurrency thinking you're going to get more. A lot of these scams are still running rampant. And, I like to, warn people as much as possible. But at the end of the day, there are always going to be people that do get scammed. And, it will be very unfortunate if you do, especially if you've been saving up and investing in your crypto over the years. All for it to just go away, just like that because you weren't paying attention. So keep your crypto safe. Cold wallet storage solution. Again, I do have an affiliate link in the description. You can use it if you want. You don't have to use it. But right now they are having a Black Friday sale. So great deals here from Ledger, and I'm sure you can find other ones too. It doesn't have to be Ledger, it can be anything really. Want to keep moving along. XRP Crypto Wolf bringing this to our attention. Bittrade has just announced new support for XRP lending. So guys, this is happening for XRP and Shiba Inu holders in Japan. The Japanese crypto exchange Bittrade has shared an exciting announcement for XRP and Shiba Inu holders. In a tweet, Bittrade announced support for XRP and Shiba Inu lending. So here's the tweet in Japanese. It says it will commence XRP and SHIB lending starting on November the 21st, which is yesterday if you're watching this video today. That's the statement on their official blog post. We will begin regular recruitment for crypto assets for rent for XRP or Ripple/XRP and Shiba Inu for rent. That's just a weird translation there. The obviously you can see the original tweet was in Japanese, but that's what they said. Per the information shared in the blog post, the loan period for both XRP and SHIB is 90 days with an annual rate of 2%. In the case of XRP, the minimum quantity that could be loaned is 100 XRP with a maximum being 500,000 XRP. So an interesting opportunity here. I mean, if you could borrow up to 500,000 XRP at a 2% annual interest rate, for borrowing, wouldn't that mean that you could borrow XRP now, wait till 2025 until it becomes a higher price, sell it, and pay your 2% annually? Obviously, this is just available for, people who have signed up for this Japanese exchange. I don't know if they allow any other people from any other countries to join. Nevertheless, maybe something worth looking into. Wanted to thank XRP Crypto Wolf for posting that. Mr. Man bringing this to us. So Metaco partner Do It Now and Pay Now partner to revolutionize cross-border payments. We recently got news that Do It Now did partner with Metaco, and so we know Metaco is now an arm of Ripple. They are partnering with Pay Now to revolutionize cross-border payments to launch real-time payment system linkages between Malaysia's Do It Now and Singapore's Pay Now. This is a strategic move to simplify and expedite cross-border transactions. This initiative follows the recent introduction of the cross-border QR payments, making a significant step forward in financial technology cooperation between Malaysia and Singapore. The Do It Now, Pay Now linkage offer instant, secure, and cost-effective person-in-person fund transfers and remittances between Malaysia and Singapore. It is a pioneering initiative enabling both users to transfer funds using just a mobile phone number and a payment address, a virtual payment address, a VPA, and includes participation from non-bank financial institutions. Initially, this service will be available to users of select financial institutions in both countries with a gradual expansion planned. The linkage allows daily transactions for up to about 3,000 RM or 1,000 S. I guess that is the local fiat currency there, ensuring broad credibility and convenience. BNM Governor Datuk Abdul, he said cross-border payments are a fast, secure, and cost-effective way to provide immense benefits, especially for individuals and small businesses in countries with very close economic ties, such as Malaysia and Singapore. So, seeing the benefit for when you do have that proximity, obviously there are going to be more people crossing borders. And so there's going to be more of a need for those types of cross-border payments. Malaysia, Singapore, one example of that, but they use obviously different fiat currencies. So, to have that ability to perform these cross-border transactions effectively, leveraging RippleNet technology obviously gives, everybody a benefit. The Do It Now, Pay Now linkage enables us to reap these benefits towards our shared growth and prosperity while laying the foundations for scalable cross-border payment networks across and beyond the Asian region. So now we're seeing the Ripple partner company Metaco, since they partnered with Do It Now, they have a crypto custody solution, and now they're partnering with Pay Now to revolutionize cross-border payments. Another interesting connection that I didn't think I would see back in 2019, but of course, Ripple has been making waves across the industry. Wanted to thank Mr. Mann for posting that. And so considering they've been making waves, I think we're going to see a lot more of these types of partnerships, guys, really kind of revolutionize the payment space, but not just the payment space. All kinds of different new verticals are coming out. And so Michael Branch bringing this to our attention with regards to the Root Network and the metaverse. Now, we heard about this Ripple partner news, I think it was back in early 2022, but here's why XRP could be the biggest winner as the Root Network scores multiple listings. XRP could benefit tremendously as the Root Network goes live for trading on multiple crypto exchanges. And if you guys didn't catch the video I did on the Root Network way back when, I will try to find it and I'll link it up here in the top right-hand corner. So they've announced multiple listings on Tuesday. However, the time the token went live on each platform differs. So many different tokens have gone live. The listing is going through KuCoin and particularly marked a lot of difference as Root ranked as the best performing asset on the exchange. Exchange listings are considered an important aspect of any crypto project's lifecycle as they underscore the recognition of its use cases and broaden the accessibility to the project. The proposed listing of Root highlights the same sentiments as the recent development has just placed the protocol's potential on a hill for everyone to see. And as you guys have probably heard, it is a metaverse application, and it's essentially a modular development toolkit through which users can experience a scalable, secure, and interconnected experience. To properly serve its users, the Root Network maintains an integration on the XRP ledger and also has EVM, so Ethereum virtual machine compatibilities. But one unique feature of the Root Network is its close ties with XRP. It is worth noting that the protocol has integrated XRP as its gas token, and in particular, a unique push seeing XRP will remain the key beneficiary of the majority of network transactions that will flow to the Root Network. So XRP also being promoted on the Root Network, being one of the main currencies for those transactions. Again, the metaverse still hasn't really taken off, and we still don't really know if it will in the kind of capacity that maybe news and media are telling us, or the fact that the powers that be kind of want us plugged in and don't really want us to move around and do things. But anyway, it's being built on the Root Network, and XRP is the choice of gas token, as this article does imply. So we are seeing more news there, more integration. I guess there are more updates here coming from this particular project, and I will keep you guys updated when we hear more. Wanted to thank Michael for posting that. So that is just one example of what's going on in terms of other verticals for Ripple. Well, Wrath of Kahneman has pointed this out. Great info in American Banker. This is an article that they did, how Ripple is trying to reach new audiences. And so the article is linked in this tweet, and I will link this in the description if you guys want to read the full thing. Wrath of Kahneman, though, highlights some key points here, recasting RippleNet as Ripple Payments. So they are changing, rebranding, not really changing, but rebranding their name. Built-in compliance with 30 plus licenses makes it easier to be a turnkey for businesses. New XRPL decentralized exchange integration and simpler IU. So fascinating, they're now courting more than just TradeFi licensed businesses. Previously, here's a quote, previously, the impact that our payment solutions provided was limited to the types of customers we could serve, which were primarily licensed financial institutions. But now, guys, that is going to change. Shift reflects pursuing trade finance, which we saw EOY 2022. Ripple anticipates Ripple Payments' use for digital invoices for imports, exports, and international supply chain payments. Other uses include payroll processing for staff and contractors. So really kind of running the gamut on what they can offer now. Notes that On Afrique tie-up connecting the GCC, Australian, UK also uphold as rating architecture makes it easy to move value between fiat and crypto across across networks and provide access from a wide range of crypto liquidity venues globally. And then CBDCs, of course, the exchange XRP value fluctuates, but under sufficiently vast timescales may not be an issue, McPherson said, noting CBDC platform probably makes Ripple flexible to work with any stablecoin. Ripple clearly sees the opportunity. They want to be the exchange. And his thoughts here, broadening is good. Perhaps it's expansion beyond the closed doors of banking until liquidity is built. So here we have Ripple. They had a plan. They really wanted to be liquid and up and running with banks, and that was kind of their first plan. But they're realizing that's taken a long time. So what they're doing, as Wrath Economan is pointing out here, is really kind of expanding now while they can at the smaller scale. I think they had to pivot at some point because, I think they thought, oh, we can conquer banks first and then we can move from there. But the banking thing is taking such a long time, and, the crypto compliance and all that stuff is taking so long that I think they're waiting for that liquidity to build. We could, in fact, see this liquidity during this bull market. I mean, now that we've got Binance under control, if you guys didn't catch the video I did this morning, I'll link it up here. And then possibly the green light for Bitcoin ETFs very soon from BlackRock and co. So a lot of interesting things are happening right now. So the broadening is good, Wrath Economan says. Perhaps it's expansion beyond its closed doors of banking until liquidity is built. Yes, exactly. This illustrates how essential regulation and compliance is to their business. So then they got Africa, GCC, SE, Asia is the real market. So when Latin America, and then Coda, nice to see the media outlet collect the threads, fairly no less. Okay, and then he just makes a comment there on how they conducted their research. But anyway, so this is exactly how Ripple is rolling now, how they're operating in 2023. We are, getting bits and pieces of little verticals here and there and here that are kind of working in a not symbiotic way yet because we don't have the real liquidity in the XRP price to really command all of these industries at scale yet. But I think Ripple is dabbling little by little and improving, hopefully looking to improve liquidity over time. So maybe with the bull market, we will see that liquidity. But anyway, wanted to thank Wrath Economan there for posting that. Now, Mike Manfield here, guys, brought this to my attention with the deployment. The bank expands its partnership with technological partners Metaco and Avaloq. So another one with regards to Metaco here. Metaco just yesterday did come out, say this. They have expanded with BBVA Switzerland. They've expanded their partnership with Metaco as it seeks to accelerate its digital asset offering to institutional clients. So another partnership here with Metaco, one of the companies now under the Ripple umbrella. BBVA in Switzerland was a first-tier bank in the Eurozone to provide custody and trading services for cryptocurrencies under a combined portfolio across traditional and digital assets. This service was previously awarded the Celent Model Wealth Manager 2022 accolade. As part of the extended relationship, BBVA successfully migrated the digital assets operation to the latest version of Metaco Harmonize, consumed as the SaaS model and fully integrated into Avaloq's core banking system. So guys, this is going to be big, this integration for these companies. This will allow BBVA to further develop its digital asset capabilities and will allow the bank to fully support businesses' use cases in the realm of digital assets, such as the expansion into institutional digital asset services. Alfonso Gomez, CEO of BBVA, he said, our partnership with Metaco, which will fully integrate our existing infrastructure within Avaloq, allows us to stay ahead of the market, offering the most secure and compliant infrastructure. So brand new partnership here, guys, with BBVA looking to expand. So the digital custody now partnering up with this Swiss bank. And so here we can see traditional finance, cryptocurrency trading. They're obviously going to need a custody solution. And it sounds as though Metaco is going to be that solution. Cypress Domenicor here also bringing this up. So very apparent now, starting to truly see how smart Ripple is for acquiring Metaco. So of course, as I just mentioned, the new partnership with BBVA. And here we're seeing, guys, how they're going to be migrating into Metaco's institutional-grade digital asset custody solution. This new development will have a positive impact on security policies, especially for the institutional client, who will have much greater flexibility in their operations with digital assets. BBVA in Switzerland has become a key player in the institution network in the blockchain ecosystem. And so, guys, I think this is just going to grow. And just to note, look at Avaloq and look at all the players that they're connected to. NetGuardians, DTCC, we've got Vasco Data Securities, Oracle. Guys, these are huge players, some of them already Ripple enabled and Ripple integrated, like Finastra, FIS, Here's another one here, Financial Services or Financial Software Limited, FactSet. So just to name a few, the partnerships are growing. And as Tony Kennedy says down here, Ripple is still making chess moves while most people are still playing checkers. I have a feeling too that these moves are just going to get more and more complex as the web of Ripple partners grow. Not only are we seeing Ripple partners partnering with other companies, now we are seeing Metaco partners partnering with other companies for other types of verticals. Crypto custody is going to be big. Institutional grade adoption is really what's going to push this forward. And the XRP price will be commensurate to the need for XRP. Once all this comes to fruition at scale, that's just my opinion, but I want to hear what you guys think. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video if you like the content I'm providing. I always love hearing your comments. See you in the next one, guys.